Oh no. And a hello to you too. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. Yes. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Can you give me a better applause than that? My goodness. We have a live audience tonight. How amazing, right? We have a live audience. Thank you for coming. For those of us who do not know me, my name is Mr. Olender. I am the director of choral music here at Lacey Township High School, and I'm also direct the musical and fall play and music technology and all those good things. Anyway, I want to welcome all of you to our spring choir concert. We have a beautiful program in store for you tonight, and I want you just to sit back. The music that you heard, I hope nobody fell asleep, but it's Claude Debussy, and I always thought his music was just ever so relaxing. And I think so many of us as citizens of our society during this pandemic, maybe we've been a little stressed, a lot of anxiety, nerves, if you will, right? A lot of emotions. So I'm hoping maybe that just relaxed you a little bit and just take time to relax and enjoy music. And for me, like just personally speaking, music has always been that thing that has been there for me for every emotion. You know, for every birthday, every celebration, whether I'm happy or sad. So anyway, at this time, I just want you to, if you guys can silence your cell phones and take the next 40 minutes out of your or out of our crazy lives and stress and all these other things, and just take 40 minutes to take a break and to listen to some beautiful music. Our students have worked so hard. It's interesting with our schedule this year, our select ensemble choir only met half the year. However, they were so generous that we had a winter concert that we live streamed back in, for our winter concert back in December. Nevertheless, I don't want to talk too much more, but I want you, again, just to sit back, relax, and enjoy the music, and I'm so proud of them. We have many, many, many students that are graduating our program, and they will be recognized at the end of this evening's concert. So without any further ado, please give a round of applause to our Lacey Township High School Select Ensemble. Come on down. Perfect. Sopranos, go in. Perfect. Let's give a round of applause for our select ensemble. Don't they look great? Sorry, I didn't use those two, right? Okay. At this time, we'd like everyone to stand for our national anthem. Our next song is our school's alma mater, the Lacey Township School alma mater. So we're going to start off with some culture, a song called Sing We Enchanted, no more A's, no chant, chant. It is an English madrigal that they sang around the 1600s, and how music was written, and they had choirs back then in the day, and you think about the Renaissance, if you will, right? And people would gather around and they would be entertainers, right? So this is an English madrigal called Sing We Enchanted. What was that, us? Hey, we sound pretty good. All right. Soprano ones. Guten Tag. Does anybody here speak German? No. Nobody speaks German. Even a little? Well, neither do I. But anyway, we're going to sing a song written by a romantic composer by the name of Johannes Brahms. He was a German composer, and he wrote a beautiful lullaby called In Stiller Nacht. You got to get the glottal, Nacht, right? Anyway, this is a beautiful song. This is In Stiller Nacht. I thought it was going to take off. Smile. Can you hear each other? Thank you so much. At this time, I want to invite our rest of our choir members up to the stage. This is our combined select ensemble and concert choir. Concert choir members, come on up, and let's give our concert choirs a big round of applause. All right, let's give our choir a big round of applause. Welcome them to our stage. And we are going to start off with a song from, if you guys know Hugh Jackman. Yes, he was in a movie called The Greatest Showman. Has anybody ever seen The Greatest Showman? Well, we can applause. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We want to interact with the, with us. Give us some good energy, right? All right, this is a medley from The Greatest Showman. We hope you enjoy. Yes. Whoa, chilly up there. Okay, let me deal with my life. All right, so what's that? Be close.
In the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Whoa! And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore.
Still your breath, still your mind, and all that is real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment when the world's after. Your favorite dream, fantasy, just running with it, feel it, take it out your own. It's freedom, it's running up your own. It's turning the moment and you're tell me, do you wanna go? It's coming all the time, right away, running the night. That's what comes true, I'm singing over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, we sing it over you. Oh, this is the greatest show.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own.
Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, 'cause no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
We had some student soloists I would like to recognize at this time. Let's see here. We had Joey Zarillo, step forward. We had Olivia M., and I'm going to butcher her last name, but I just know her as Olivia M. Mashesky, I think. Yeah, close. Oh. Who was next? We had Francesca Delorio. Oh my goodness, yes. Anthony Annunziata and Nicholas Sproul, yes. Our basses, yes. Also profundos, to say the least, yes. So, well done, everyone. All right, so we're going to sing another medley. I'm all about medleys this year. Maybe, I think they're nice. It kind of gives a theme, if you will, right? Well, actually, it's not a medley, but it's from a show, a Broadway show that I actually love. It's a show called Dear Evan Hansen. Has anybody ever seen Dear Evan Hansen? Thank you, yes. It's okay to applaud, yes. That's terrific. Anyway, there's a song in this in the show called "You Will Be Found," and I thought this song was ever even more so appropriate today. This year has been very trying, not only for everyone, like just everyone. It's been trying for all, right? It's been hard coming back to school. The politics of everything, right? Of trying to succeed, passing your classes, coming to school, worrying if you're going to get sick, missing our friends, missing our family. I just saw just some personal stuff. I just saw some aunts and uncles last weekend for the first time in probably a good year and a half. And it was like, just to see family. So anyway, I thought this song was very relevant. You will be found. Because even during tough times, when times get tough, we need the presence of people, friends, family, and love. So this is kind of what the song is about. So again, this song is called You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen. Thank you. Hope you. be found. We all will be found. I hope. Right? Anyway. All right. So we're going to sing another medley, well, a medley of one of my favorite musicals of all time. And for our freshmen, we're bringing this back from some of our students from freshman year. This song is from the Broadway musical Les Miserables. Yes, yay, yes. Lots of emotion, right? All for a loaf of bread, right? I was actually in Les Miserables, not the Broadway version. I would dream, right? Wouldn't that be something? But I did a performance at the Axelrod Performing Arts Center back in the day, up in Deal Township. And I still remember doing that show, and I remember just after every show, the entire cast would just be exhausted. Because the music and the lyrics had such feeling and emotion. Isn't that what music's all about? It's a way to express ourselves, right? So there's lots and lots of beautiful music in this. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. So again, this is a Les Miserables medley. We hope you enjoy. I've been saying that for weeks, months. our custodial staff polished our piano. And I'm laughing because some of the polish got onto our stage area, so it's a little bit like an ice skating rink. So I'm having visions of falling into the pit, right? Wouldn't that be something, right? Anyway, we have one more song we're going to conclude tonight, our performance. This is a song that has been a tradition here since I've been here at Lacey Township High School. This has been decades and decades and decades. It's a song called May the Music Never End. We want to keep that tradition. At this time, we're going to have our graduating seniors just take one step forward, so we are still under the microphones. And give our graduating seniors a round of applause. Yes, they deserve it. Keep going, guys. There we go. So proud of you. This is May the Music Never End. Our Lacey Township High School selecting concert choirs. You guys can grab hands. Come on, choir. And ready? All arms up. And we bow. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Oh. All right. Thank you so much. Oh boy, sometimes I get choked up. For those of us who know me, I'm a sensitive soul. I'm like a Kuna Matata, right? I am. I get the feels, you know? The goosies, you know? As a performer myself, I miss performing. It was so great to perform with all the students here tonight. I love playing the piano. I love having singers around the piano. But to do that in front of a live audience, so many professionals and non-professionals in high schools and schools across the nation and worldwide have not had this opportunity. So I want us to say a huge thank you to our parents, our community, for allowing us to do what we love and to express ourselves musically. I always say choir is unlike any other course students take here at Lacey Township High School, where we get to be close, we get the feels, you know, we feel the music, we get it. It's one of those things like you either get it or you don't. And I don't mean to sound that way, but it's like I think about my pop, you know. I said, "Ooh, Dad, you can hear that song?" You know, he's 79 years old. He's like, the right, you know how they are, right? And I'm like, oh, you know, and I'm like, oh, goosies. And it's so nice to share that passion and love for music and for poetry and all those things that go along with music, what we do. And we sing together, we work on blend, we work on tone, but it's the relationships that are happening during that process. And I'm forever grateful to work with these talented students. And I want to thank again the parents and our community. And I give our list of thanks to our Board of Education, our custodial staff, our administration, the teachers, for all their support, for allowing us to keep the arts alive here in Lacey Township. I'm hoping this trend continues to spread elsewhere, because I want so much for you guys to see and for them to go out and see live theater and see live performances. Music helps us to get through a lot, through good, bad, and ugly, right? So with that said, again, just a few more thank yous again to our administration. We have Mr. Mark Angelo, our assistant principal here this evening. Mark, we want to thank Mr. Angelo. We'd like to thank you for being here. If I'm missing it, yes. I also want to thank Mr. Timothy Dowd, my supervisor. I also want to thank Mr. Gregory Brandis, our principal of our high school, for supporting what we do in the arts. And again, our teachers, custodian staff, our district administration. Thank you. And again, most importantly, the parents for allowing the trust to come to rehearsals on Mondays, right? And it's not easy. You know, we all have lives. We're busy. We work. You just want to get dinner on the table and, you know, go to bed. You know, we all work hard. So I appreciate taking the effort and making the coordination of coming, making sure that your child was at rehearsals. It's important, and I value that, and I appreciate that. So anyway, again, so students, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. My heart's heavy tonight because many of you I had since freshman year, and to see your growth musically and as young adults, I couldn't be more proud. And again, keep that song in your heart. That's my gift to all of you. Just always sing, keep music in your lives. So at this time, I want to recognize our graduating seniors. And we can give an applause, but we don't need a hoop and holler, right? I want to start off with our soprano section. We have Marissa Ianta. I'll come on this side. Yay, Marissa, congratulations.
Thanks.
You're welcome. She's got something to say.
Okay. I would like to thank all of you guys for my Super Senior Day.
Yay! Miss Taylor Kling. Paige Swift. Did I miss any sopranos? We're good? Okay. Moving on to our alto section. We always need more altos. I'm only kidding. The alto section is always larger, right? Anyway, Allison Garcia, come on up. Sophia Leiter. Sophia Leiter. Kelsey Masura. Did I miss anyone in our altos? We're all good? We're good, yes? Just dotting my I's and crossing my T's, right? All right. All right, moving on to our tenor section. Mr. Cody Carpenter. Okay. Michael Dianello. These are like Barker's Beauties or like Olander's Beauty, like my assistants, Mrs. Later and Mrs. Magan. Thank you so much. Jordan Soma in our bass section. Oh. Not surprising, I always oopsie doopsies. Anyway, after in our tenors, continuing with our tenors, Jason Ratanella. Jason. Joseph Zarillo. All right. And again in our bass, as we said, we had Jordan Soma, yes. Then we have our Jack Mannion. Nicholas Sproul. Nicholas Sproul. Zachary Stroin. It's like Vanna White. She doesn't know when if you go this way to turn the letters, or you turn the letters this way, right? Anyway, Nicholas Westervelt. Nicholas Westervelt. Did I miss anyone? Are we all good? Did I do good? Pandemic schmandemic, right? Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our performers another big round of applause. I want to just also mention my colleague, who I get to a privilege to work with every day. He's our director of bands. This is Mr. Christopher Montague. I want to thank you. There he is in the booth, yes. He is running our sound tonight. I thank you for being here, supporting our choir, and running our sound. And I thank you for your efforts. It's greatly appreciated, Chris. Thank you. Good times. All right. So anyway, without that said, go see a show. Go see some performers this summer. And I hope you enjoyed our concert. One last time, give our performers a round of applause. And before I forget, every select ensemble members, save the date. You will be performing at graduation, the entire select ensemble. So, yes. We will be performing our national, so again, our national anthem and our alma mater to have some normalcy, just like we've always done. So parents, I'm asking you, again, this is on, again, June 17th, right? To support our graduating seniors and our other underclassmen to be there and sing our national anthem and our alma mater. So again, thank you so much for coming out. This concludes our performance. Oh.
I don't know if this mic is still hot, but we want to say thank you just for everything you do for us. You work tirelessly
Awesome.
for the choir, so
Keep going.
thank you very much. You are the...
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my God, yeah, this is perfect. Yay.
And this too.
Thank you. Good times. Yay. Now, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, choir. I have to laugh because, oh my goodness, at our house, I had two big bushes in the front, right? And I had to get the truck, with the chains and pull them out. They were so overgrown. Well, they ended up putting these little azalea bushes, right? Anyway, they didn't last. It looks like the monsters at our house now with these. So this is going to be perfect sitting in that one spot. So choir parents, thank you so much. All right. All right, house lights up. Have a great night, everyone. See you at graduation. Thank you. Well done, choir. Excellent.